Hi, loves. Happy November. We are in the thick of celebration season, which comes with a lot of behaviors that can throw off our commitment to taking care of ourselves. By balancing enjoyment, celebration, and pleasure with healthy habits and lifestyle, we can model for the children in our lives how to properly care for our whole self. Restriction isn't always the best policy. Sometimes we just gotta indulge. When we develop a foundation of habits that lead to a healthy lifestyle and identity, it makes our ability to bounce back from indulgent meals and moments much more likely. I believe flexibility and balance are the key, which is why I'm including my learnings on eating for hormonal balance in this newsletter. Enjoy. In today's newsletter, eating for hormonal balance and things I'm loving lately. Eating for hormonal balance. Eating for hormonal balance is so important for women wanting to feel balanced, energized, and emotionally stable, especially during the holiday season. Hormones are deeply influenced by what and how we eat. Here's a holistic and research-backed overview of food and lifestyle principles that will help you regulate hormones naturally and feel good in your body. Balance blood sugar. This is definitely number one. Some things you can do to balance blood sugar. Eat protein, fat, and fiber at every meal. I aim for 30 to 40 grams of protein per meal. Avoid skipping meals, especially breakfast. Start your day with savory, protein-rich foods instead of sugar or coffee alone. Eat before you have caffeine. An example of a healthy breakfast would be eggs with avocado and some vegetables or grains. Eat carbs last in your meal to blunt blood sugar spikes. Choose complex carbs such as sweet potatoes, quinoa, fruit, root vegetables over refined carbs like bread, cereal, things like that. Support the liver, your detox and hormone clearing organ. To support your liver, here's a few things you can do. Eat cruciferous vegetables daily, such as broccoli, cauliflower, kale, Brussels sprouts, and cabbage. Add lemon water or apple cider vinegar before meals to stimulate bile flow. Vinegars can also help with blood sugar regulation, which is why a lot of Asian cultures eat pickled vegetables with their meals. Limit alcohol and processed foods. Support detox pathways with beets, carrots, turmeric, garlic, and cilantro. Some herbal teas can also help, such as dandelion root, milk thistle, nettle leaf, fennel, and burdock. Spring is a good time to do a dedicated cleanse or detox. I have tried several different cleanses, and my favorite is the Standard Process 21-day purification program. Next principle is including healthy fats, which are the building blocks of hormones. So prioritize your omega-3s, salmon, sardines, flax meal, chia seeds, and walnuts. Use healthy, saturated fats in moderation, such as coconut oil, ghee, and grass-fed butter. Add avocados, olives, and nuts for steady energy and brain health. Avoid seed oils such as canola, soybean, or sunflower, as they can cause inflammation and oxidative stress. Eat enough, especially if you're a busy or stressed mom. Undereating or skipping meals can raise your cortisol, disrupt thyroid function, and lower sex hormones. Don't fear calories, see food as nourishment. Aim for 3 balanced meals a day and try not to snack between meals so you can let your insulin do its thing. But if you're someone who needs smaller meals more frequently, you can try that out instead. If you're craving sugar, it's often a sign that you're not eating enough protein or fat, so up your intake in your meals. Next principle is supporting gut health. A healthy gut is key for hormone balance. It helps detox excess estrogen and produce feel-good neurotransmitters. Eat fermented foods such as sauerkraut, kimchi, kefir, and yogurt if you can do dairy, or you can also get some non-dairy kefir and yogurt. Include fiber from vegetables, fruits, chia, and flax. Drink plenty of water. Limit antibiotics, sugar, and processed foods. Next principle is eat to support your cycle. This is for menstruating women. Your nutritional needs shift throughout your cycle. So in your follicular phase, which is days 1 to 14, starts with your menstruation and goes into ovulation, you want to focus on lighter foods, greens, berries, and seeds. During menstruation, you can emphasize iron-rich foods such as red meat, beets and lentils, and warming stews. Think grounding and earthy meals. During your ovulatory phase, support detox with cruciferous veggies and hydration. During the luteal phase, which is days 15 to 28, add some complex carbs such as sweet potato and quinoa, and magnesium-rich foods such as dark chocolate, spinach, and pumpkin seeds. Your body actually knows about something when it's craving more carbs right before your period. Next principle is minimizing hormone disruptors. So there's certain compounds that mimic or block natural hormones. So you want to avoid plastics and microplastics, especially heating or freezing food in plastic. So get rid of Ziploc baggies, plastic Tupperware, replace it with glass Tupperware or silicone Ziploc baggies. Choose organic foods when possible, especially when you're eating animal products and the dirty dozen produce. With animal products, you want to look for grass-fed and finished beef or pasture-raised beef, chicken, pork. Those types of meats are not fed traditional grain-filled feed, so they have a lot less toxins in their meat that you're then absorbing. Avoid artificial fragrances and processed soy. Some other factors to support you in a lifestyle with hormonal balance is getting good quality sleep, which means that you're going to bed and waking up around the same time every day. You don't have a huge differential between your bed and wake times during the week and on weekends. And you're also getting high quality sleep. So you're sleeping in a cool room with blackout, and you have a noise machine or something so that you're not waking up often. You also want to mitigate your stress, so incorporate things like mindfulness practices, yoga, meditation, breath work, do things like getting out in nature that will help reduce your stress levels. And then movement, include more movement every day. Get plenty of steps, move around the house, do some dedicated exercise, whatever you enjoy. So just that will also help you with your hormonal balance. This might seem like a lot, but start small and build on your habits. Aim for progress, not perfection. I definitely do not follow this formula perfectly, but I'm always striving to move more into alignment with this way of eating and living. If you need support in coming up with a plan that fits your lifestyle, or you want some extra support during the holidays, feel free to book a 60-minute coaching call with me. Your first call is $99. Things I'm loving lately. I've really been enjoying the show Nobody Wants This on Netflix. Season 2 just came out, and I appreciate that they deal with authentic relationship issues and show how two people can choose to work out some of their childhood stuff together in conscious relationship. I think it demonstrates well what it looks like when you know it's just right, and it's still challenging, but when you know, you know. Also, it's very entertaining and funny. I keep a bottle of something called Gluco Bitters in my purse. It has some apple cider vinegar in it and other herbs. I put it in water before a carb-heavy meal or a sweet treat, and it helps regulate blood sugar and support digestion. So that's my little trick for when I eat out. Note, these are things that I share that I love, but there are no affiliate links or promotional connections here, just old-fashioned recommending. I've linked the things I've recommended in the show notes. Sending you so much love, Kara.